Baby, before summer comes to an end, you have to make this Chantilly poke cake. I saw my girl Alicia Lee make this cake and I had to recreate it. You're going to need a box of white cake mix. Baby, I don't follow the instructions on the back. I add an extra egg every time. And y'all already know I'm going to get that egg snot out of my eggs. Please believe it. Add your oil in, but instead of water, you want to use milk. Now add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract and half a teaspoon of almond extract. And baby, that's it. That's all. Now you want to just give your cake batter a good mix until everything is well combined and well incorporated. Now spray a 9x13 baking dish with cooking spray, and you want to add your batter into your baking dish. And then bake on 350 for 35 minutes. While your cake is baking, you want to work on your mixed berry puree. I use strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. You can add raspberries if you want. Baby, it's your cake. Make it how you see fit. I'm just going to pop my berries into my Ninja blender and blend everything up until I have a nice and even puree. It should look a little bit like this. Now you want to pour your puree into a saucepan and add in half a cup of sugar, and you also want to add in a cornstarch slurry. Cook your puree down until it looks a little bit like this, nice and thick. After your cake is done, you want to break out your wooden spoon and poke your cake just like this. Baby, I know my wooden spoon has been on the battlefield of baking. It's all right. It still gets the job done. Now you want to break out a can of condensed milk. I like the Eagle brand. I'm now going to just drizzle it all over my cake so that condensed milk gets into those little holes that I poked in my cake. Now you want to add your mixed berry puree on top and then spread that all over your cake. Now the last step is to make a whipped topping. You can use Cool Whip, but I decided to make my own homemade whipped cream. If you want to learn how to make homemade whipped cream, subscribe to my YouTube and I'll show you how. I purchased 2 containers of each fruit to top my Chantilly poke cake. Make sure I had enough blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries to put on top of the cake. You can decorate the top of this cake however you see fit. This is how mine came out. I loved how absolutely beautiful it was. I love me some fresh berries, especially in the summertime. And this Chantilly poke cake was so good. This cake feeds a lot of people. Of course, I shared this cake with my neighbors because my family could not eat it all. It was perfect to make for a family gathering or a cookout. Alicia, girl, you knew what you were doing with this Chantilly poke cake. It was so good. It was not only delicious, but easy to make. A 10 out of 10, and definitely spilling the sweet tea approved.